Hello wishers, welcome to my channel Sashell Speaks Messages. I am SA. This reading is for Scorpions for the month of June 2017. If you are new to this get together, welcome. This is a heart reading, heart platter which deals with your dreams, your passions, relationships, whatever the message will be, singles, whatever. I will release that to you. This is a heart card, self card, what you should be doing, and this is Magician, and we will talk about it later on. Hope you can see it. There's no glare, okay. And now I'm also on Instagram, and you can see the link there. I'm taking out the weekly heart message cards, okay. So this is the energy that you can follow weekly, and if you are interested, you can join me there. Now Scorpions, what I'm viewing for you is a lot of water and world, okay. So I can view a lot of travel via waters, okay, for some of you. For a few of you, it can be sports activities that you can adventures like in waters. So I'm seeing everything positive, so that's what I'm seeing. So you can move ahead, enjoy, and water trips, okay. I am also grabbing here that for some of you, I'm grabbing that in the relationship, people who are in the long-term relationship, or for some of you it's like long, yes, okay. So I'm grabbing that someone is very close in the relationship, Scorpions. They're not telling you something, so the truth is in the shadows. And I feel that whenever you try to ask them, or whenever you try to know about the situations, because I'm feeling that and seeing that someone is doing a travel, okay. Here also it is like via maybe waters. They are traveling somewhere, can be any source, but I'm getting for some of you waters, okay. So, and I feel that they cannot leave this bond. It can go vice versa also, because these are general readings, but I feel that there is some sort of bounce back to some place where they are going, okay. And it is something that they are being very social with someone or many people, okay. So it is not that negative to some point for some of you, not for everyone, okay. But for some of you I'm grabbing because it is like a cheat, a betrayal in the relationship. I'm grabbing someone is not telling you, and they're not revealing you the exact truth. The person, I feel that maybe they are of water sign. Now Scorpions, they can be like you, okay. Scorpions, Cancer, Pisces, alright. Also there is a Gemini I'm seeing. For some of you, air specific. For some of you I'm getting, yes, I'm getting a Taurus, okay. Now I'm also feeling that someone is not telling the truth in the relationship, and you or they are being protective or defensive about the things. You really want to know the truth, and whenever you try to know the truth, they always ignore the conversation. Now the point here is that you always bring forth that whatever was memories, everything, they're not ready to listen to that. They are not in the position to listen to that, because they are being either influenced by some other person or some other energy or some other task, okay. And you are looking to the memory lane, alright. So if you are female listening to this, it is like might apply directly to you, okay, for some of you. And it is for, because I don't take genders, but for some of you I'm grabbing really literally like a figure is there, and female figure, and you are looking to the situation, and it's happening in front of you, and you cannot move out because you feel that it is so a bond, traditional, everything happens so in a format. And now what? Change of vows that took place way back is now closed. There is no spark in the relationship, and no matter how hard you try to bring forth things or fusions in the relationship or spark in the relationship, someone is just not looking at them. So it is like ignorance in the relationship. Yes, I am grabbing it. So whatever you try, whatever you put towards them, they don't want to see it. I feel that some of you, this person or the energy is doing the travels, okay. They are somewhere, even in the thoughts, even if their presence is there in the family. What I'm viewing here is that they're not releasing what is inside, because at least if they do, you can take your decision, but they're not doing this even, alright. Some things are binding them to this relationship as well. But obviously I'm not seeing here something very emotional, because some spark has gone already. Scorpions, I'm feeling like you are like seeking the truth, okay? You are like searching what is there exactly, why they are behaving like this. I also feel that you might be doing a lot of prayers inside, that it should not break, that everything should be okay, that they should not lie to me, I just love them, okay? Something like that. And your memory lane is making you believe emotionally that no, everything will be okay. It is something like a facade also for some of you, I cannot lie, because yes, they are doing some sort of trips, yes, they are lying, yes, they are on some sort of adventures, and yes, some sort of proposal they are doing, putting forward to someone, or they are grabbing that from somewhere else. For some of you, I am feeling in the relationship, or it can be marriage, it can be dating, it can be someone who is you just started to know from some time. All right, for some of you it is 7 months, 6 or 7 weeks, and for some of you it will just start in June, okay? For some of you, minor. Now the point here is that you have asked them time and again, okay, let me know, is it or is it not? And it is like, yes, it is, I love you and everything is okay. But the point here is that something is going on, some sort of, either they are like faking something, fake. Yes, I'm getting fake. Now here is the point, someone around you who is very authentic in giving you the counseling, someone you can talk to, someone who is elder in your family, just go and talk to this person. They have the key to your lock, okay? They can give you the answers to the bad, to the right, to negative. They will make you realize the pros and cons of all the situations. So whosoever is listening to this, alright, just if you are listening, if you are looking at this and you are in this situation, go talk to this person, someone, okay? They will guide you well. Don't close yourself that you will handle everything. Sometimes we cannot handle everything on our own. We need some guidance, okay? So if it is, just go ahead. I also feel that in the relationships, so I said, okay, let me turn my wheel back, and where I was like of relationship time frame I was giving. If someone is consuming something, bad habits, okay, bad habits not bearable, and they are in there and you're very worried about their health issues, okay, it is about some sort of consumption I'm grabbing, so which is causing unhealthy situations in the relationship or in the friendship or in the even in the work scenario, okay? But I'll come after on the work area. But here in the relationship, I'm grabbing that someone is like tricking you, saying that they're not doing the thing, okay? So a trick, yes, someone is saying something but now for some of you, I feel that you already know the truth. Now here the point is that you already know the truth, and you are just thinking what needs to be done to stop them, okay? Now this is where the point of advice counseling comes. You need to talk. I also feel that this person in particular is very close. It can be anyone I'm saying, okay, because it will apply to different people. I feel that this person, for some of you, it is like that why they're not opening up, because they are fighting with something. Now here it is not always about third energy. It is, yes, I said that consumption of something which is leading them to be more arrogant, more rude, more abusive in the relationship. More abuse is there, and they are like not wanting to hear, hot-headed, and you don't know how to tackle this situation. So you are like turning your back. Why? Because you want to know which is right way to tackle them, okay? We will talk about it, what you need to do and what you can do, your self card. I also feel that now on to your job, your dreams, your passions. I feel that someone is imposing or imposing is a better word for me, imposing on you some restrictions at the job front, that you cannot do this, or they are thinking that you are lying in the, at the job front, in the organization. There is someone in authority who is not emotionally convinced. Emotionally, when I say, is like related to work, because when we work, we are also emotionally connected to it, okay? And they feel that you're very a liar, or you're cheating in something, and you are not responsible, and you are there defending yourself that no, I know what I'm choosing. I am very clear in the work front. So now this is making you come to a point where maybe they will push you to the extreme. Now it can be someone in authority, someone around you, your colleagues, can be anyone, but you are like, it is unbearable situation where they feel that you are doing wrong, but exactly you're not doing it. So maybe they will push you to the point where you need to make some sort of choice in walking away from this job or work area. But before doing this, you need to have a backup plan. So here the advice is, have the backup plan, only then walk away, because I feel that you're almost ready, because you cannot bear it. Something is making you very angry that they don't understand me when I'm not doing anything wrong, okay? So here you need to stand your ground. Now I also want to give you the advice that if this case is happening with you, when you know that you're not lying, I know sometimes it is a testing time, and you need to stand the ground to make them prove, okay? Here I want to grab this card, the Magician. And the Magician is saying that you need to collect the sources, because someone is not doing right to you. You need to collect the proof for yourself, alright? So that you can tell them that no, I'm not wrong. Someone else is doing it. Because if you will walk away leaving the situation as it is, you will be proven wrong, and you don't want it, because you are not wrong, okay? Hold on to some things if need be. Okay, let me see. And I also said that Scorpios, someone is tricking, someone is, yes, portraying that everything is so fulfilling when it is not. Okay, maybe you can see it. Someone is showing things, but it is not. Alright. I also feel that for some of you singles, if someone is there around you, or they're trying to know you, and you are not totally sure of them, you are right. Don't be totally sure of them, because here I am grabbing, maybe they're dating, double date, something like double, something like fake. I am grabbing. So it is possible that some of you will see someone walking away, saying something and then walking away, and then that will make you feel close emotionally, and you don't want it, okay? So if you are doubtful about someone, there are sources that you might know the truth about. If this is a person, Taurus, if a Gemini, alright, a Virgo, or someone else, also it can become, but specific signs here coming like this, can be someone as water sign I said. So if this is the case, yes, someone is tricking you and you don't know, via talks, double dates, going somewhere, meeting someone, saying something to you when it is not. Also I feel that you need to clear some things with someone, because here what I'm seeing is that their consumption, again I'm saying that there is a consumption of something that will release itself in the future and you won't like it, okay? So if things are very fast, slow down. I also feel that for some of you I'm grabbing the message that someone wants to be very close to you physically, okay? It's like very fast, and it might be very burning for you, this decision. Don't open up, okay? Because I feel that once you will do it, they will walk away. This is a big advice for June 2017 Scorpios for some of you. I also feel that they might say you that they will do all the things for you, or they want to have the bonding with you in a traditional manner, like engagement, marriage, something like that. Before they don't do these things, the actions I'm grabbing, don't settle, Don't take any decision. Don't be physical. Don't be close. I cannot exaggerate, but just don't do it, because they might walk away. And I also want to tell you that if they will say all these things to you, it will be a checking time. When you will not agree to them, they will say, okay, then it will not work, I'm walking away. Something like those sentences I'm grabbing directly, and that will release the whole truth like a magician in front of you, that, oh, that was the point, all right, something like that. Okay, and it is better to be, to prevent yourself. I want to talk about this magician. Okay, I have already told you what I feel like, but I want to say from the book. Okay, it's magician, and it's saying, when I am in alignment with Spirit's will, miracles are possible. When I see this card, I am reminded that my will and skill alone will yield, okay, YIELD, limited results. When I remember my partnership with Spirit, all is well. I am required to explore my commitment to this co-creative, alchemical, I hope I'm pronouncing that word right, okay, let me say magical, alchemical relationship, and see the results manifest beautifully. Through me, Spirit works magic. Now, it's a very positive description here, okay, but I say what I feel like and what I see, okay, but this is again very positive, that you will come to know the truth before something happens, bad happens. So I'm grabbing, it's a warning sign, okay, be alert about something that is yes on horizon for you. Don't be tricked by anyone. Also, I want to say that someone can push you to have some things, like can be alcohol or something, like more, consume it. So be very careful if you're going to discs, going out, going somewhere, mingling with people. Take care of yourself, okay? Don't do that. Take care of yourself, Scorpions. Bye bye, loads of love. Sashell Speaks Messages.